then gently slowing down. And all I'm doing is looking at the bit of curb on now on my left that I would wait at. I'm now here looking down the road to my left. There's nothing coming, there's no problem in front, I can go. And making my way along this road here. And following the road. 30 miles an hour, and that's all I really have to do, to be honest with you. I'm going to go to the left of the roundabout. So left, mirrors, signal. Once I've gone left at this roundabout, I'm then going to go right at the next roundabout. So it's left here, slowing. No activity from the right, so I'm going to go round. I'm going to go right at this roundabout. So mirror, signal. Again, slowing. There is activity with pedestrians, but there's no activity from the right. I'll make sure the signal stays on. And then on I go all the way around, mirrors, signal, and exit, staying in my own half of the road for that bit of road. Again, check my mirrors again. Obviously mirrors involves both interior mirror and relevant door mirror. If you're going left, it's the left mirror, right, it's the right mirror. Left at the traffic lights up here, so mirrors, signal. The lights just changed, so that means I just go all the way up to the stop line and stop. Put the handbrake on and wait, and that's all I really need to do at the minute. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go left onto this road here and check my mirrors, handbrake off, a little bit of gas, round the corner and then along. And there's some shops that I'm going to come to. Once I pass those shops, I'm going to go to the left, and then at the bottom of that road I'm going to go to the right. I'll keep you right with the directions all the way through it, to be honest with you. I'm not going to do any independent driving in this section. So I'm following the road ahead. There's a van coming, but he's on his half of the road and I'm on my half. I don't really need to worry about him. Ditto with the bus. No reason to worry there at all. Keep it going. Now this is the shops on the left. I'm going to be taking the next road on the left. So it's mirrors and signal. Slowing down, looking at the light's green, that's important, you got to make sure of that. But looking at the corner and feeding it round, all the way around, making sure that the pedestrians have cleared my bit, and then on I go. And underneath the tunnel, it's a 30 mile an hour road here, so I'm just going to keep going. See a couple of a warning sign there for speed bumps, and these speed bumps really do need a bit of a warning because they're brutal. So just keep going. Thing about speed bumps is there's no point in me accelerating up to 30 miles an hour only to slow back down to 20. So if I do any accelerating, it'll probably only be up to about 25 or something like that. I won't be racing because there's speed bumps all the way down this road. So check my mirrors again. I know I've got to pass the learner car there, so I'm going to stay out and then back in. Check my mirrors again, just regular mirror checks, and keeping it going. I don't see any more speed bumps. At the end of the road I'm going to go to the right. It's a very particular kind of junction here, and if you notice it, you'll notice it's actually not a give way at all, it's a stop line. So you can see the sign in the top left hand corner of the screen. I'm going to put my indicator on. I'm going to go to the word. I mean, it actually says stop on the road. It's not exactly something that you're going to miss. And even though I'm stopped here, it's not relevant. I've still got to go to that line and then stop again. I'm not even going to bother taking observations until I get to that line. I'm only going to check my mirrors, keep the indicator going, at the line, stop, look. There's cars coming. It was a borderline decision on whether or not I could go. To be honest with you, I'm happy I didn't go. Looking both ways, it's only the foot brake that's holding it. I can go over the first bit, give way at the second bit, and as it is, there is a car coming, but only one, and then on I go. I'm going to follow this road till I go underneath the bridge, and then I'm going to go off to the left. Again, I'm still on a 30-mile-an-hour road here, so it's my intention not to go above 30 miles an hour, strangely enough. So I'll keep a safe distance for this chap. It's the next on the left, so it's mirrors, signal, coming back into the correct lane, and follow this road. At the end of this road I'm going to go to the right, so I can cancel my signal now, follow this road, knowing that I'm turning right. I'm going to stay close to that centre line, I've no reason not to. So it's mirrors, this is the end of the road, signal, treat the giveaway as slowing down, looking, there's nothing coming, and that is rare because you usually have to wait a long time there. Taking up really the only road marking I can take up, which is the left. Now at this point here, you're marshalled into the right lane. The reason for that must be that there's some side roads just round the corner, and they want everyone to stay as far away from the side roads on the left as possible, to make it a bit safer for people emerging from those roads to both see and be seen. The road markings say I can come back in again. I'll check my mirrors, of course, make sure no one's being completely stupid, and then following the road ahead. Check my mirrors. I'm going to stay well out from about 3 feet from that parked car, and again with that parked car as well. Check my mirrors. I'm going to go straight on at this traffic light here. And then I'm going to follow the road ahead. Now at the roundabout down here, again I'm going to go straight on. So the left lane is absolutely the lane that I want to be in. And all I need to do is just approach the roundabout as it is, a roundabout, and just approach as if to stop. Do another mirror check, slowing down, really looking to the right to see what activity's there. Now we've got a cyclist who's, well, he went on the grass and then he didn't go on the grass, and I'm sure his mum loves him, actually. Anyway, keep going, no activity from the right, and on you go. Take your second exit. This is the second exit coming up. Check my left mirrors, coming off to the left with the signal given, make sure the signal cancelled, check my mirrors again, and then on I go again. And following the road ahead. Now I've seen the road narrows on the left up ahead, so I've just come into the right hand lane a little bit sooner, just in anticipation of what I can already see. Going right at this traffic light, so it'll be mirrors, signal. You can see the pedestrian walking across the road, but he's seen me and he shows no sign of doing anything stupid. And I'm going to take up my position. I know this car's coming towards me. Once I know he's stopping, yep, there he goes, and on I go. Even though the light had changed to red, you would think, oh, he must stop, but I'm still happier to make sure for my own peace of mind that he was going to stop. So I was quite happy to wait in the middle bit there. A red light doesn't affect me because I've already crossed the stop line. Now I'm going to take the second road. I'm staying out because of these parked cars. Second on the left. This is the first on the left. Mirrors, signal. I'll stay away from this car here as well. It's quite active, doors open and all that. Person walking across the road who seems to be quite interested in his rolls. Right, okay, yeah, well, you know, not a lot you can say about that actually. Just walked into the road and picked up rolls. Happens all the time around about here, I'm sure. Checking my mirrors and keeping going. Now I'm coming to a hill here. I can see the two side roads have got giveaway lines at the end of them, so I'm on the main road. I'm going to pull up on the left here, just do a hill start. So it's mirrors, no need to give a signal to be honest with you, and then handbrake on. Now on this road, check my interior mirror. I'm not getting a great view for the interior mirror because I'm on a hill, but I'll get a good view from the door mirror and the blind spot. Nothing coming, handbrake off, wee bit of gas, on I go. And what I'm going to do is go right here, in fact. So mirror, signal, there is a car ahead, but he's a long way ahead and I can easily get round this corner and following the road ahead. Keep the speed down. I've got to get past this car. That means that I want to be a little bit wider, but I'm also got to be very much aware of who's coming towards me. And that's that. I'm now going to go to the right at the end of this road, so mirror, signal. I'm looking both ways, there's nothing coming, and round I go. getting the speed up. When I say I'm looking both ways at a crossroads, obviously I'm looking in front as well to see who's there, because that